We are live and on the air. That's what it says. Keep your face to the sunshine. You cannot see your shadow. That is a quote. Okie dokie, let's see what happens next. My stomach is growling. I skipped supper last night. However, I got it going on right now. I bet that's loud. Hi, cutie. Good morning, Tori. How are you? I might can skip the fork with this. ZZ, good to see you. I met you at H-Top. No. Written in Blood. Written in Blood, that's what it was. Because Written in Blood was playing ZZ Top. I remember your name. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. I'm starving. I didn't eat nothing last night, man. I'm going to fix that today, though. Breakfast burritos with cheese. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Written in Blood's a good dude. I like him. He's all right. Yes, it is. We're on this side of the daisies. We're breathing. It's a good day. I've seen times I've questioned whether or not that was going to happen. See if the notification will go out. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? I'm going to wash these burritos down with a smoothie. So for all your nutritional needs, everybody get naked. See, throat right there. That's the thing to do. Mighty Bango. Yeah, I first saw you on Cab 7. Ben's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy. If there's a nicer person on YouTube, somebody will have to show me. Debbie got a notification. It's a good sign. Oh, man. That stuff is delicious. John, welcome. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. Probably find it shocking, John, but I'm eating breakfast. I'm having breakfast burritos. Oh, get out of here. One of the mosquito hawks got in the house. Morning, Megan. I went to your live the other night and you were shutting it down when I got there. I was like, just a few minutes. I could have got there a few minutes early. You were sick yesterday. That's what these things look like. I'm early this morning. I woke up early. I just did. Hey, hey, Purple Heart. I'm sorry to hear that. I never realized how loud that forward clinking on a plate is. Up until recently, I never watched one of my lives. Didn't have a clue. Good morning, small town Southern housewife. Sleestack, good morning. Reminds me of that song from Cheers. I mean, not Cheers. Billy Joel. I can hear that harmonica playing. It's 5 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. An old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Na 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 na. I was getting ready to ask you that because I like to call you a small town Southern housewife. Selena. Nah. Selena. Oh my God. 18,000? Wow. You would think close to 200 lives I would have played one of them. Rebecca. I saw that this morning. I saw it roll across my screen a minute ago. Keep testing her prayers. Good morning, Rebecca. I know I'm early. I couldn't sleep. Me and dog don't never wait on each other because dog might go 4 hours. Me either. Good morning, Linda. Last night, Demi. Last time I remember looking at the clock, it was 15 after 12. I took a Benadryl because I've been working in the garden. Sinuses all stopped up. It did knock me out. However, at 2:30, the phone rang, and I'm sleeping with earbuds. And it was Tammy Sully. What was that other name? There's two more names. Let me look. Two people I never heard of in my life on a Hangouts call at 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the is going on? Why are you calling me at 2:30? Take me out of this call. I don't want to be in it. That's what I said. So I got up, got something to drink, went out on the porch, smoked a cigarette, come back in, got settled again, and went to sleep. 3:30. And that's with 2 Benadryls. You would think I went no way. Good morning, Sarah. Blessing. Good to see you. You'd think ain't no way. I'm an insomniac. I stay awake all the time. I sleep periodically through the day. She outdid herself this time. Check it out. It's good stuff. All right, Scooby, we're gonna need you to come in here, buddy. Where are you at? Night owls. You are too, Timmy. You stay awake. If you wasn't working, you never sleep. That's what I do. Same thing, Debbie. Maybe an hour. Good morning, Lana. I take that too, once in a while. In fact, the last time melatonin I got is gummy bears. I like melatonin. It put me to sleep. $2:30 a.m. I hear you, Linda. If I do one at 2:30 a.m., it's a music stream or something. We be jamming. Good morning, Arizona Ghost Riders. Good to see you. I do too. It won't keep you asleep. That's right, Debbie. It won't keep you asleep. It'll put you to sleep. And if I take too much of it, I get a headache. I think I take 10 milligrams maybe. But if I try to double it sometimes to see if it'll work better, give me a splitting headache. All the insomniacs here. Good morning, Brad. How are you? Good to see you. Nope, sure won't, Arizona. It'll put you there, but it won't keep you there. You take 10 milligrams, me too. I pop a Benadryl in the shot of the eye. If I'm really troubling, I'll take a Benadryl and a melatonin. Melatonin will put you to sleep, and the Benadryl will kind of keep you there. Of course, it's not a good idea to mix medicines. However, throughout my entire life, no, never mind, I better not go there. Oh, forget that part. A shot of rye. That ought to do it. This is happening by myself. Yeah, I find myself getting out of bed too in the middle of the night. I haven't. I did one time, and they give me that. What was that sleeping pills called? They were really popular for a while. But them things, oh my God, habit form, addicting, hard to get out of bed. I can get up, but I don't want to. Morning, Doug. How are you? Good to see you. Started a little early today. That was that Skeeter. I actually think it was a mosquito hawk. Doing good, having a cup of coffee again, man. The paint pours. Ooh, I'm having a cup of coffee. No porch paint though. It's raining here, thank God. I just planted 2 rows of green beans, filled out some more peppers and stuff in a row, and I did a whole row to Food Forest Permaculture, my friend Howie. He sent me a bunch of seeds. I planted all them, and it's raining. I like it when a plan comes together. Ambien, that was it. Bingo. It made me have its addictive properties. It made me have nightmares. And I could remember the nightmares. It didn't put me asleep enough I couldn't remember. That's it. Waking up is like you've been on a hangover or something, like you've been drunk. I mean, it would put you to sleep, but holy crap. Painting the porch on the main wall. Awesome, Doug. I bet that'll be pretty. New paint fix anything up, no matter what it is. Me either, Doug. I've had days where I stayed awake 2 days. Do like Debbie is talking about. Take a 15-minute nap where I sit down on the couch, turn the TV on, nod out about 15 minutes, and then just wake back up. For sure, Rebecca. It can mean nightmare. I've seen that too. People doing all kinds of crazy stuff on that Ambien. Getting up in the middle of the night and not realizing they asleep. Be right back, y'all. Yeah, I've heard of it too. Horror stories. Got to be truth to it too. I don't really care. All right, y'all. I've had 3 cups of coffee this morning. I gotta pee like a racehorse. I'll be right back. I don't know about y'all. I feel better. All right, Doug, take it easy. You're already gone. Have a good one. Written in Blood, good morning. How are you? You're welcome. I enjoyed your stream yesterday. I love the music. I saw ZZ here this morning too. And you was playing ZZ. It's pretty cool. I'm just having a little breakfast. Breakfast burrito. Of course, I'm going to have to eat it with my fingers now. They're calling for rain here. 4 days in a row, 5 days in a row, thunder showers. Calling for it, calling for it. So I planted a bunch of stuff in the garden yesterday. It was raining this morning. Me too, Rebecca. Me too. I'm so glad we got it to a good slow soaking rain. See what the temperature is now. .69 and cloudy. Wow. You having pimento cheese? Oh, there's my buddy back. I don't know how I let that big mosquito in here. That was a breakfast burrito with cheese on it. Pretty good too. That's 2 of them I ate so far. We are too, Alana. 4 days in a row, thunder showers. 4 or 5 days. I hope we get it because I just about filled the garden up. It needs rain. For sure. Morning, George. Good to see you, George. It's I'm having a trouble. I have to put my electric fence or something up. Deers are starting to eat my tomato plants off. I went around each tomato plant with a little small handful of fertilizer. If it rains and washes that in there, they ought to take off. Hopefully. Good morning, Tara. Top chat, live chat. That's right, Tara. Good morning. Welcome back, Brad. I started a little early this morning, Tara. I woke up early. Started drinking coffee. I didn't have nothing to do. It's raining on all the stuff I planted in the garden. Hip hip hooray. If you keep your face to the sun, you cannot see your shadow. Anybody have any idea whose quote that is? I see you got up early and got my coffee. I just got up and got my coffee. You just woke up. I am up all early. Oh, you are every morning. You're there. Your dog's when he up 5 something. It wouldn't surprise me if you eat somewhere else before that. You're there. Oh, I'm having a smoothie this morning. Mango. Fruit smoothie. Bananas, mango, all that stuff. Oh, man, it's just good. Mangoes are good. In fact, this is raw, organic, the whole 9 yards. Made by Naked. Oh, I've drank those a bunch of times on here. So how is the garden looking? Brad, it's looking pretty good. I got one problem. Deers are starting to eat off some of my tomato plants, so I got to get my electric fence up to keep them out. There's a herd of 6 running around here. I see them all the time. But other than that, the corn is up about this tall. It looks pretty good. Tomatoes is up. I got potatoes planted. They should be coming up pretty soon. Planted green beans. Wow, not good. No, it's not. Not good. I went around the tomatoes with some fertilizer. I'm gonna put that fence up. Stop at. I do it every year. I replaced a few of them yesterday. I just got to get them stopped. I do. But this rain started in today. I got up this morning. It's just a slow, steady rain coming down. So I'm hoping it'll bring the green beans and all the stuff planted. I've got almost everything in the garden planted. I got 3 or 4 more rows. Yes, deals are bad for that. They are. They used to didn't bother my tomatoes, but they do now. It just started in the last couple of years. They would eat everything else, but not the tomatoes. And the root grain, yeah. I got electric fence I put up. That'll stop. Always does. They could jump the electric fence, but they don't do it. For some reason. Unless they do it this year. Rabbits got your flowers. I planted a whole row, Brad, to Howie. I forgot about that row. I put in a bunch of peppers like California Wonder and Big Bertha, jalapeno, banana peppers, a few cayennes, I think. Yeah, I'm glad they don't jump. It's like they ease up to it, realize it's on. Good morning, Wallace. Like they ease up to the fence and realize it's on, touch your nose to it and get shocked and don't come back because they're scared of it. A whole row for Howie. All those seeds he sent me in that box. It was a blue million of them. So I just made me a bed all down the whole row and sprinkled them seeds down, took a rake, mixed it up a little bit. If it's rain, I ought to make that stuff come up. It was everything you could think of. Kale, a fresh tomato sandwich. Yes, Debbie. I've got tomatoes this big. I got 2 plants right out here. Paranormal Mama. Good morning. Good to see you. I got plants right here beside the house, 2 of them, that's got tomatoes on them that big. I'm hoping to eat off of them before long. At least I hope to. I can almost taste a tomato sandwich with mayonnaise, salt, and pepper on it. Oh my God, you're making me hungry. And I just ate. Sure did. So good, Rick. Hard to beat it. You can't get it in the wintertime. Greenhouse tomatoes look good, but they just don't have the taste. What's growed in the dirt? I don't know what that dirt does to them, but it must give them the right kind of minerals, and micronutrients, and all that stuff to put that taste in there. Because you flat can't get it nowhere else. The ones in the greenhouse are good. Not even close, Brad. The ones in the greenhouse are good, but it's just like they got a little taste of a little taste. Not like the ones that growed in the ground. That's why I started growing them, a lot of them, because I couldn't find them. Same thing exactly. Exactly the same thing, Wallace. Exactly. And I wonder why, especially the eggs. Chickens must get the stuff out there, like the chickens out running around. They get the vitamins, minerals, and stuff. You got the garden ready though. I saw you do that in that video. All you gotta do is plant it now. It won't take you long to plant it. Just stick them in there, Brad. I didn't hear about that, Alana. Just don't have the taste of the fresh tomato. Sure don't, Debbie. My neighbor told me yesterday, he'd come by when I was planting in the garden, told me he's going to bring me a dozen eggs. I still got 2 dozen to give me, but I told him, bring me another one. Good morning, Dirty Dog. I'm a little early this morning. I woke up early, started drinking coffee early. So I fired up a live stream and ate breakfast. Yeah. You got us sitting up a lot because we got eggs in there that came from the grocery store too, not just homegrown, farm fresh. Everything's getting recalled. Darlene eats all that darn lettuce and stuff. I was doing that last week and meat the week before. What the heck? Oh, I hate you, dude. I hate you, best. You don't know how bad. I want to know what this recall is. Millions of eggs. Oh, crap. Salmonella? Yeah, I want to know why, too. Yes, salmonella. Seems to be that's a par for the course now. Everything's got salmonella. It'll kill you. Some nasty houses they got. It grows everything but the good stuff. Every kind of bacteria. You know, there's good bacteria and bad bacteria. We need the good bacteria. Apparently, we can only grow the bad. Holy cow. Millions of eggs. I got to Google that. I got a tick off of me yesterday, too. I sure did. And it was one of them little teeny ticks. It was on the inside of my leg. And when I went to the garden, I put on boots, lace-up boots. I tucked my jeans down inside the boots, trying to avoid that. But I forgot to spray the stuff on my boot. Try not to put it on my skin, but I was going to spray it on my boots. I forgot. And when I got last night, I felt something itching on the inside of my kneecap right there. There's one of them teeny little ticks. It's so little you can't hardly see it. You have to take a pair of tweezers and get it out. It'll bury in you if you don't get it pretty quick. Yeah. Which leads to salmonella, Lyme disease, and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. And how to avoid it. I just figured out what we're doing today. Bama Grits. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Bama Grits. Good to see you. I was just telling him I got a tick off of me. You might have heard it. I don't know. Check out this egg recall first. Whoa. Walmart, Food Line, and other grocery chains are recalling more. Right here's what Ilana's talking about. In April, the Food and Drug Administration recalled 206 million eggs over salmonella contamination. The FDA has reported 35 reports of illnesses, 11 hospitalizations. The agency has a full list of eggs, including recall. Food Line and Walmart grocery chains, which are distributed in Colorado, Florida, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, wonderful, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Virginia, and West Virginia. Oh boy. Oh boy. So there is a huge 206 million eggs. I'm going to keep an eye on it for that bullseye and all that rodent activity at farms. Yep. Those little ones, I think they're called deer ticks, right? Not good at all, Rick. Wow. I entered it a couple of times, I think. Sit the picture of my dog. Are they having another one? She's here, right? There she is. Yep, she's here. The wife's egg orders went through the roof. That's good. That's good. People want to eat the fresh farm fresh egg. My wife had some of those. Kids did a few years ago. I remember those things. I don't know if they work or not. That's my first tick this year, though. And it had to be one of them little teeny ones. The only way you know it's there is it started itching. You finally look, see it, just a Just a speck. So look. It did one thing. When I got out of that garden yesterday and I found that tick, I jumped in the shower, took all my clothes off. I mean, trying to wash off anything else I had. They are, Rebecca. It's so teeny, it ain't even funny. You got to run, Rick, grandbaby. Thank you, Davey, for coming by. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you this morning. Really do appreciate it a lot. I might try that, Alana. Keeps the snakes away from the house, too. We have too, Davey. We've been eating the ones we got in the refrigerator. I didn't know it was a recall. Oh, honey. Well, it didn't say Louisiana, so maybe I'm safe. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to try it. We've got mothballs here. I'm going to put them down. Can't hurt nothing. We used to throw them out there all the time for keep the snakes out of the house. Oh, Lord. Y'all continue on. I need to go smoke. I've eaten 2 burritos this morning, another cup of coffee, about a half a smoothie. I have an overwhelming desire to smoke. It's actually nicotine, but what the heck? You have to go. Have a good day, Brad. Thank you for coming. Really do appreciate it, brother. I don't have smokes. I've only got one. I'm going to have to go to the store after this is over. Oh, yeah. I feel better now. Good morning, Tessie. How are you? We were just talking a minute ago before I went outside about the recall on the eggs. 206 million eggs being recalled. And what happened? What did a storm tear down at your place? How bad was it? Morning, Bobby. Good to see you this morning. They said you had some storm damage and stuff. Thank God the tornado missed you. No kidding. Welcome back, Pickerick. We missed you. I was just gone for a minute. I had to smoke. All that food had me craving. I need to go watch your video, I guess. Figure out what happened. I've just been getting bits and pieces of it. I saw it roll across Facebook, YouTube, something. Oh no. I planted some more yesterday. Deers is eating my tomatoes. I put my electric fence up. I'm so sorry, Tessie. That's a shame. You done planted, you worked your butt off on all them plants. You had them all in that little thing on your back porch growing. Transplanting them out of that thing. That's a shame. Terrible, terrible. It's raining here today. Sure did, Alana. A lot of people replanting. Ooh-wee. I remember one year, Tessie, it come a hailstorm, and all my tomatoes, not just the plants, my tomatoes had these little pecks on them, all around them. Ruined a bunch of them where the hail balls was hitting them. I was trying to eat them as fast as I could pull them off. I was eating tomatoes like it wasn't no more. But the seeds, just like that, gone. We had 6 inches in 2 hours. Washed it away. I've had that happen before too. Sure have. I used to plant squash, zucchini, and some other stuff. I planted on the bottom of the garden. My garden lays on a hill like that. It's not a big slope, but it's a slope. I planted them down here. And it come one of them rains like that, gully washers. Come a rain like that, and it rained for days and washed all of them out. Drowned them, washed everything. Even these were plants. It didn't just wash the seeds out, it washed the plants out. So the next year, I planted them on the top side of the garden, thinking that's going to be smart. That year, it turned off dry, and up on the top side, they couldn't get no water, and they died from lack of water. I said, I give up. I started irrigating with a water hose. You did work. She worked hard on that garden. It's still raining. It's supposed to rain today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, possibly Sunday, and then I think maybe Monday it's going to be pretty again. I planted 2 rows of green beans yesterday. I did. That's what I did. I never did get it right. So I started planting them on the top side and watered them. Give up. This year's deer. Deer ain't been eating my tomatoes until this year. Yep. Morning, Rocky Brook. The good news is it's early enough you can replant. You still have time to grow it out. It's a shame though you lost all of it. Crying shame. Yeah, but it could have happened any time you plant them. That's exactly right. It's been a long, hard, cold winter. Good morning, Jasmine. I'm doing good. I started a little early, but hey. There's Kev. Good morning, Kev. Afternoon from England. Tim even was worried about me. He saw the weather coming my way. I bet he was. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you so much. I need to see Howie. Anybody seen him this morning? I want to tell him about this row I planted. We know you, Tim. We know you. We know who you really are, Tim. You're not fooling any of us. Not one bit. I just woke up. I'm late. Stretching again. Yeah, it's probably pretty early there. What is it? 8:44, 7:44. Whoa. It's like 5:44. Good morning, Tammy. Good to see you, Miss Tammy. Good morning. Would you ever eat gold? No, I eat silver though, Steve. I ain't joking. Almost 6. Ah. I see. There's my buddy. See him? Look, flying out right up there. That's a mosquito hawk. I've been trying to kill him because he's in here. Ooh, Tessie was right smack dab in the middle of it. No wins. Not here, Kev. She's good, Jasmine, but storm came through and wiped her garden out. Washed all the seeds she planted away, tore it up. She's got to replant the whole thing, sound like. So it's not exactly good. Some jars still in new boxes. When I cleaned out that trailer, Tim, I found 7 cases of quartz. No, 4 cases of quartz and 3 cases of pints. Brand new balls and still wrapped in plastic. Shield it off. I know you want to. You want to go out and throw something over top of it, but like mine, it's a huge garden. Ain't no way I could do that. Sit on the porch and cry. Literally sometimes. Wait, no way. That happened to me. Frustrating. Yep. It's frustrating, all right. Ain't no doubt. It's really frustrating. I filmed it one time. I think I got it on my videos somewhere. Oop, there he is. Come on, mosquito. Ooh, he went behind the desk. Over 100 jars for $15. Wow, that's cheap enough. I know mosquito hawks is supposed to be good. I don't want him in here. I don't care if he's good, bad. Been in here for 2 days. I've replanted 4 times, same seeds. I thought it was because they were sprouting. We had bad germination. I've had that before too. A 100-mile walk. I'll have to go back and watch that one, Bobby, but that's a good one. I hadn't heard nothing about the wheat. I've seen it growing here, though. Morning, Christy. How are you? I have. That's what they say, Timmy. I hope they're right, too. Timmy don't live about a mile from me. Wow. A 1,800 people losing it all. Ooh. Sore from, yeah. No gardening for me today either, Jess. Just rain. Charles lost a lot of money. The hailstorm destroyed his wheat crop. Maybe you get up moving around. Yeah, no kidding. Listen to Tara. Yeah, that's right. She's joking, but she kind of meant it. Pa Ingalls was a big crybaby. Oh no, Tim. Oh no, Tim. Not Paul. Not Grandpa Ingalls. Okay, back to work. All right, Tim. Thank you for coming by. How did you embarrass her, Balma? Christy is a good person. She comes all the time. Talk to her a lot. Love Christy. But I gotta know how you embarrassed her. Just a jar still squash flowers. Getting no his ready. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Getting that stuff ready is a job and a half. I don't know why I'm yawning. I have no clue. You're just human, huh, Christy? I hear you. It could be. It could be. It's dreary. I mean, it's dreary outside. I mean, I slept pretty good last night. Woke up a couple times, but went right back to sleep. It sure is, Tara. No motivation. Good morning, Kelly. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Yeah, that's what I might do. Watch a movie. I gotta get me a fly swatter. That skeeter's gonna drive me crazy. We all have those, but you're an amazing lady. I love you. She loves you, Christy. It's behind me. I know. I'm watching it fly around. It's a whopper. It's a whopper. She's so shy, Piggery. Well, you might be helping her overcome that right now. Hey, Christy. You're a fabulous, fantastic person. We love you. Skeeter Eater, you have been warned. This high definition camera shows up all that crap. I think it's a mosquito hawk. I don't think it'll bother me. I've been in here. It's been flying around. I keep missing it because I can't see. Look into the camera. See if I can see it. No, I don't see it. Oh, stop. Not really just me documentaries. I hate to admit this, but once in a while, I watch Lifetime movies. That's sad, ain't it? I do like documentaries. I like documentaries. It's time to evict the Skeeter rig. It is. I watch them because they have a plot. The way they take those twists and turns, and you think you know what's going to happen. Nope. Don't never know what's going to happen. Fiber optic's supposed to be fast. Wright Brothers documentary, that was fascinating. It is fascinating. That's what I do. Jasmine, I don't have internet. I mean, I don't have cable. None of that. I stream it all through the internet. Everything. I watch on Roku, YouTube, Pluto, Netflix, primarily. I've got a bunch of other ones, but those are the primary ones I watch. They're better than cable. I just got it yesterday, Bobby. They're out in our little town, so I want to test it. Yes, Tara, check it out. When I switched to that T45, I couldn't believe it. Hulu and Netflix. I watch Hulu too, but I hate they got so many ads, Hulu does. Hope it's super fast. The Killing Awesome. I'm going to have to watch that. I'm going to check that out, Rebecca. Biggies. Good morning. How are you today, Rick? Pretty good. Steve, I finished planting most all of my garden yesterday, and it started raining this morning. So I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm feeling bad for Tessie. She got a bad storm, tornadoes, and stuff all up around there, tore up a bunch of stuff. She didn't get a tornado. It just washed her garden and stuff. Tubi TV is free. All the stuff I just said, Timmy, is free. That's why I got it. The only thing I pay for is the internet. I'm pointing at my computer when I said that. They'll know why the internet's in there. Oh, don't have a clue why it's in there. Still raining. Sure is, Jasmine. It sure is. Let me see something here. I got to go to the store. Hey, Bubbles. That's right. I almost said that this morning, Steve. Really? You got into the hidden channels. So cool. So cool. I watched Taken. I love that, Kev. I love it. That's one of my favorites. It's Lost may top it. Lost may top it. But we don't. All we have is a cell phone, and internet. Everything else comes through that. Thank you, Tara. Your mouse died. Oh no. Scooby's doing good, but it's turned warm now, Megan. He's outside. I can't get him back in. He loves this warm weather. Yeah, bury it. Hey, Bobby, are you going to stream after this? Sunbathing. Oh, it's raining. Be rain bathing, Jasmine. It's so hot here today. It's over 100 degrees. Wow. Last time I was talking to you about the weather there, you was freezing. All right. We're going to send everybody your way in about 5 minutes. So go ahead and get ready, bro. 14 degrees. Holy crap. That's Celsius. It's really what, like almost 40. Just like Tara's old man. Oh, yeah. Y'all hilarious. $38. Yep. That's pretty cool. That's hot. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember where I got that, Timmy. Thought maybe I'd say something. 62 now, 83 today here in Illinois. That's about what it's going to be here. Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit. Okay, I revived Mr. Mousy. Did you perform CPR on him, Tim? Thank goodness. You're good at that. I think I'm still half asleep. I used to could translate that pretty good. 20 degrees Celsius is about 53, something like that. No, a battery transplant. Ah, it's a mechanical mouse. It's a toy. Brought him back to life. You put a pacemaker in him, Steve. Just lay it down like it is. It's one like this with a red light on the bottom of it. I was screwing around. No, you didn't. You brought your own Slim Jims. Very cool. I'll screw it up, but you're welcome. Knock yourself out, Jasmine. Yeah. My keyboard's the same way. Yes, we need to remember Daryl. I think he's got his new pacemaker there. Good morning, Autumn. Check out Bobby's channel if you can. Jasmine's leaving North Carolina and going to Alabama here in a little while. She must be getting on a plane. Well, folks, it's been an hour. Tara is scrolling Bobby's channel across your screen right now. My friend Bobby Sprinkle from Alabama. Check his channel out if you haven't got a chance to. Bobby's a good guy. I've been knowing him a long time. Sword and Wiley. Oh, folks, I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. Oh. I want to thank everybody for coming today. I really do appreciate it a lot. It means so much to me when you come out and support me. Remember Tessie in her prayers and Daryl. Wipe Tessie's garden out. You know that broke her heart. She was putting on a pretty face there a little while ago. She's putting on a good face, but you know it tore her nerves up. She works so hard to plan all that stuff. We've all seen it in the videos. Her talking about it in the live streams and stuff. Much love back to you, Jasmine. Appreciate everybody, all the moderators. Thank you so much for everything you do. If you remember, Bobby Sprinkle's going live here in just a little bit. Let's all go over and check him out and show him some love. It's the greatest community on YouTube. No doubt in my mind. I've seen them all. This community is incredible. People that pull together, help each other. Unbelievable. Thank you all so much. I'll be putting out a video here tomorrow on my garden update. What's going on there? Make sure you check that out. Until we meet again, have a good day. Bye, everybody.